Let's do this. Lift the cloche.
Ebbers, you're the chef.
And therefore my lift. Oh, hello.
You're an expert.
So much better.
Lifter. Ooh.
Welcome to another Kitchen Gadgets episode. Today we've got our normal home cook Mike and Chef Ben reviewing some, what I think, actually ingenious kitchen gadgets.
Oh, it's ingenious, is it?
These are little spectacle things.
Curly moustache. Movember. No clue.
Usually, whilst we might not get its application in the kitchen, we can usually work out what it does. It extrudes something, it screws something, it pokes something. I don't even know what verb this does.
To help you out, there is another part to this gadget. It comes in another part, but it can be used on other knives. Keep the spring where it was, and then just attach it into the coils. Now, what do you think it does now?
So now, this gives you a very specific scraping technique on, what would you do it on?
It's quite simple, Ben. It's a peeler. This is the quick slice knife. This multifunctional three-purpose fruit knife is a versatile kitchen tool that goes beyond ordinary knives. It has an adjustable spring adjustment that allows you to easily, precisely peel or cut fruits and vegetables in two different widths, making it an indispensable tool for vegetable lovers.
I'm so intrigued, and that is a polite way of saying baffled.
Don't really understand it yet.
I'll give you some vegetables and I'll read you some instructions.
If this ends up working, it'll be one of the greatest narrative turnarounds of all time.
I still don't
Steady.
understand what has to work. They are three very different things to chop.
Instructions: hold the knife firmly with both hands and insert the blade into the spacer ring. Make sure the spring is always pointing upwards when you pull the knife in your direction. The position of the adjustable spring changes the thickness of the slices. In the first position, you can cut or peel thinner slices. In the second position, you can cut thicker slices. Right, now you have a peeler.
Yeah, it's wedging it.
God, we're going to see all the emotions today.
Well, that's not peeling it, that's chunking it. That's rubbish.
Is it any different than if I removed
I could
the tool?
literally do it without the tool better.
I'm finding it harder to do without the tool, I'll be honest, but
Yeah, but with the
it
tool, you're
doesn't
ending
do
up
a
with
good
wedges.
job with the tool.
It does say, like, again, this does remove the need to have another tool in the...
But it's a tool in itself.
Yes, it is.
I still have to purchase something.
I'd rather just purchase a peeler.
Does less of a good job. Okay.
It works on soft fruits and hard vegetables. You have the two in front of you.
I kind of get it, but unlike just a speed peeler or equivalent,
This is really hard to use.
this takes chunks out.
One of the claims, it says it's safer than just using the knife alone.
The knife alone, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I get the whole kind of, then you just, different attachments for the one utensil, but the attachment itself is the gadget. So you still have to buy something, and it's not as good as a speed peeler. Don't buy that, buy a speed peeler.
You've actually got more control in the speed peeler because of the distance and the rotating head goes with the curvature of whatever it is that you're peeling, whereas this is a sharp, straight blade.
Yeah, which is why you get something that looks so geometrically carved.
That looks like a piece of art.
Whereas a speed peeler, you're right, has a bevel. I'm baffled.
I can't believe that.
And presumably, you buy it with the knife.
Yes, the knife.
So I already have the knife, and I already have a peeler.
You've got another knife now.
It feels cheap. It is sharp enough to get slices, sure.
Was this one suggested by a member of our community?
To wind us up.
That's why it's been suggested, and that's why we're reviewing it, because we all knew this would happen.
You said it feels a little bit cheap. How cheap do you think it was?
So for 2 spring guards and 2 not great knives,
Yep.
I'm going to go something horrible like 8.
I reckon it's probably 12 quid.
£7.91, Michael.
That is dreadful, isn't it?
It really is.
Right, let's just get to it. Is this gadget a slice above the rest, or are you peeling frustrated?
I'm peeling frustrated, but I think it's important that we address. Some of the comments say, well, why do you, support and buy this and give it airtime?
Because-
So that you don't. If this single purchase of 2 knives stops hundreds of thousands of people from ever buying it, we've done our job.
100%. We are a service.
This is how we aim to change the world.
Yeah, stop buying rubbish like this.
But also, if the byproduct is this, then everyone wins.
Why did you get so happy with me getting frustrated?
Well, let's see if we can cheer him up. Next one.
Please.
Feeling good?
Yep, all positive here.
We've
Lift
reset.
the cloche.
Oh. So it's got mils,
Suction measurer.
measurements on the handle, which
That's for cleaning. That's 0. That's a quarter cup, third cup. It's a multi. You know when you have those nests of cups in your drawer and they're all a little bit higgledy-piggledy, even though they do nest. This is that. It's all in one.
But this is essentially, so you are just setting whatever measurement you want and then you just fill it
to the lid.
as opposed to just filling it in reverse in the same way.
Yeah, but it's for cups. So cups are always, you fill it to the top and level it off.
That's true.
So you fill it with
Actually,
flour
I
and
get
level
it.
it off and pour it. But
I
rather than have to go a
hate-
quarter cup and a third cup and a full cup,
I
you've
hate
just got
operating from cups, and to be fair, I actually have a separate little sort of tessellating thing of cups for when I absolutely have to use them, but I try and avoid them.
I mean, nobody ever has to. There is only one circumstance I think you might need to use cups for a measurement.
If you're having a cup of tea.
I think that's actually accurate.
On a boat in a storm.
Explain.
Everything else, rely on the mass of the products that you're weighing. Do it by grams
Gotcha.
and you weigh it. If the work surface you're trying to weigh on is doing this, then cups might be more accurate. I think that's the only example where cups outweigh weighing.
You are right, this is the Up Cup. Up Cup is a 4-in-1 adjustable measuring cup that scrapes itself clean for wet, dry and sticky ingredients. Up Cup's adjustable base rises to create a 1 cup, half a cup, a third a cup or a quarter cup measuring cups in a single cup. So the biggest draw in this one is the fact that it's easy to clean as well as measure.
And by doing that, you push down and then you have your different measurements. If you pull it all the way to clean, it pops out the top.
So we're going to test this by creating a very sticky, messy dip based on ratios. This is used a lot for baking and like measuring dry ingredients, but its main claims around sticky substances that you'd usually have to get into the measuring cup to clean out, and therefore there might be a bit of wastage.
So, should we do half a cup of mayo, third of a cup of harissa and quarter of a cup of honey?
It's interesting. I'd instantly go to baking.
Yeah, I think
In terms of the measurement application, I hadn't considered testing the wipe clean function. So, and it reckons you can do honey.
Yeah, and the gift they use is of a full cup of honey being scraped away and looking beautifully clean.
Great. We've got something to measure it against. Let's try it.
another reason why cups is weird. You could tell exactly how many grams you got there. But what's that?
I don't know.
No, I don't know, mate.
Are we just gonna?
Yeah, I want it level to the top and no air holes.
There you go. Do get a spoon. It's like squash it down.
An odd thing that you actually would just do to taste and personal preference. You don't need to weigh it.
This isn't an important one to measure out. But
Yeah, we
just
normally
pick
be-
sticky substances. But visually, it should be quite appealing.
This is weird.
Right on top.
Gone to the clean. Oh, that was a bit clumsy.
You've gone all the way to clean.
It's not clicky enough.
Scrape the bottom, which is now the top.
But now, there's still the problem with any cup. You still need to now wash this if your next ingredient is sugar or cocoa powder or something, because it's all going to stick.
But you only have to wipe the base or lid now of it, rather than the sides.
The side is clean. Try harissa.
So this is an oil-based.
I'm actually quite a fan of a lot of the Dream Farm products, but I do think they often try to fix a problem that just doesn't exist. Rather than try and fix cups, get rid of cups. Stop weighing the ingredients. There's very few countries in the world
2, I think.
that still operate with cups. Fix it. Right.
Fix it.
Up cup.
Forget the rest of your problems. Fix the cups bit.
Yeah, if we only fixed cups, then the world would be perfect.
Now, what a
Okay.
mess. Because now, unlike mayonnaise, which was a wipe clean, this is now oily. I'm going to move it to the clean function, and it's now in everywhere. Like, that is a nightmare to clean.
I don't know if I want to do honey.
Right.
I mean, this is going to be a great dip.
Forget the negativity for a second. Let's just appreciate how satisfying the Up Cup is in this moment.
Barry's really rooting for this. The sides.
Sides are clean,
Sides are clean.
except for the bit where it's not.
Okay.
I honestly don't know a worse kitchen appliance to clean now.
With dishwasher proof,
Yeah, you just dishwash it
dishwasher's not
between
gonna do that.
each ingredient.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half cycle between each ingredient.
it's also heat resistant up to a boiling point, so you can put some hot water in there to clean it out as well.
You have to swill it and soapy water it, yeah.
I think we've heard your thoughts. We know how you feel. Let's move on to the price. How much do you think we paid for the Up Cup?
What I quite like about Dream Farm is they tackle some quite ingenious products, but they never do it cheaply. I reckon that's 18 quid.
I was instantly thinking 20.
13.95, so 14 quid.
If you have a nest of them, you could jump between the quarter cup, third, if your recipe needs one of each. But if you've only got one, you need to use this for each of your ingredients. And the cleaning between each one makes it a complete impracticality.
Okay, so the question. Does this cup measure up, or are you going to give it an uppercut?
An uppercut.
I would literally punch this across the room.
I'm struggling to find anything positive. Based on the claims that they make and the visuals we're given, it leads you to assume that this is mess-free. And even if it is messy at the top, it's actually more convenient to clean than having cup measures. It's not. It's not. What I would say, on a positive note, this is absolutely delicious.
Well, before you try that, we're going to need something to dip into it. Next gadget.
This might be the most useless application of the cloche that we've ever featured, and we've had some
pretty terrible
dubious ones in the past.
But it should cheer him up. Please lift the cloche.
I like the colour.
Very industrial. Almost
Yeah.
like a pro kitchen gadget.
I like this. I like all of its applications.
Okay, wow.
I've seen lots of stuff on social media recently of all the things that you can basically instantly carpaccio. And it reminds me of when we went to Inoshima in Japan and they put floured squid or octopus under a heavy compression.
Oh, and
Which
just-
I'm guessing this does.
I was thinking like a tortilla press.
This is the Vivor pizza dough press. It eliminates the need for rolling or stretching pizza dough. Quickly and easily press dough balls into perfect pizza bases in a matter of seconds.
Should we give it a go?
So I like I assume the slidey nature is so that you can
The simplicity of
dust and remove.
it. Pop your dough ball on there. A little bit more so it doesn't stick to that. Slide it in, clamp it down.
Yeah.
They're typically rolling out or doing it by hand, but you're just going to go.
So we've got
all
some
the way.
adjustable bits here, which I guess this is very much trial and error.
Good pressure. Will it stick to the top? We did put some flour on it. You shouldn't have to push that much pressure. You should
No, I was just trying to get it all the way down.
Question.
Ah, magic! What do you reckon? Should we go thinner as well? It's quite-
Definitely needs to be thinner.
What do we reckon?
Oh, that's pretty much
Dead flat.
carpaccio, so we'll see. It does need a lot of pressure.
Ooh,
Quite needs even more, doesn't it? I put sustained weight
is that a whole Michael?
That is a whole mic.
That was a whole mic.
Wait. Oof, I wouldn't want to cook that.
Yeah, it's still thick.
Is it because it's too cool, do you reckon, the dough?
I don't know. I've not seen. This is the first time we've seen it. You've
Yeah.
seen it in action. Is it supposed to be better than that? Because that's not very impressive.
Yes, yeah, and again,
I imagine a smaller nonna. We've even given the dough just 10 seconds in the pizza oven just to warm it through. It's not great.
well, the videos we see online, they're not necessarily of like pro kitchens using it. And the pizzas you see that come out of it aren't beautiful Neapolitan styled pizzas at all.
It's really difficult when watching all the videos in the official marketing. It goes in, it goes down, it sort of comes out this sort of size, but then it cuts to a shot of it far thinner, far wider. And I don't know whether it's been cheated.
All we can do is move on, but I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with the press. I don't think the dough's great, but I don't think the press is helping it.
That is pathetic, isn't it?
Pathetic. I think pathetic is possibly worse than disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's roll this out.
With just a rolling pin.
Yeah, but we're going to get it a lot thinner than that machine just through rolling, and we'll get a nice pizza as a result.
Go on, Mike.
Yes, decent dough. It's good enough. Well, I think that proves the point that we can make a decent enough pizza with that dough. The dough is not the issue here. So as much as there's misery in the room, again, we're providing you a service. Question is, how much does that cost? Because it's big.
82 quid.
Yeah, I think that's got £100 written.
$69.99.
Yeah, still. It looks like it belongs in a workshop.
Yeah, Maybe this is where our education lets us down, because we're not taught common sense stuff like this. Maybe we're doing something wrong. Maybe the lever needs to be readjusted so that we get more of a pressure point. I feel like we can play with it, but today it wasn't very good.
Well, the question...
Wait.
Oh, no, sorry.
We haven't got to eat the dip.
Remember your format, Barry. This is why you made us made a freaking dip.
All right, try the pizza and the dip.
Nicely seasoned, mate.
It's sweet and spicy, with some charring on the base of this.
The Viva dough press, is it delightful, or
No.
has it flattened your expectations?
It's flattened the energy levels in the room as well.
I'm really sorry, people. I did my best. Number 4?
I really hope you've got a good one for number 4.
And what I love about these gadget formats is that they go on a journey on purpose and then they lead to a triumphant crescendo. So whatever is underneath this is bound to be incredible.
You know I'm known for my incredible storytelling, so...
Yeah.
Please lift a glass.
Fingers crossed.
By the way, I've got so much flour and harissa all over me, and all I've learned is to not part with any money.
Apart from a new wardrobe.
Personal protective gear.
Is that your PPE?
My PPE is my chef's jacket. Oh my goodness, what do we have? A tanky.
Carbonation.
It's a little tank for...
Oh, it's got a cocktail glass.
What is it? A beer glass,
A
right?
martini.
Oh, he is
It's a
holding one.
martini glass.
With up to 2 bars of pressure. So like a champagne bottle is often under 5 or 6 bars of pressure.
Oh, is that true?
Which is why you get the pop of a cork. But I think of a can is about half that. So this is about half that. So we're looking about as fizzy as a can of pop.
Boys, this is the Tanky. Drinks stay cold, pours stay fresh. You stay out of the kitchen. Tanky makes it easy to batch, chill and serve like a legend. Wherever the party lands. Just batch your favourite drink, fill your tank, twist in carbon dioxide canister and you're good to go. It's pressure powered for smooth pours and designed to look good as it works. Whether you're at home, at the beach or on the boat.
I like the logic of it. My only problem with it so far is it's too small.
It says it holds up to 12 standard drinks. That's almost as useful as
12
cups.
pints, is it?
No. Is that standard for you?
12, 330 mil.
I don't know what we're drinking here, but it's not a pint. I suppose you're right, it is a martini glass, but I don't understand why you'd need to draft pour I'm a bit confused, but excited to try.
Yeah.
I've got some Aperol Spritz to fill it with. Should we try it?
Sure. Okay, so we have watched the instructional video and we are going to now replicate it.
Pour your Aperol in, the pre-made mix, into the canister.
And this is carbonated because it's got Prosecco in it.
Yeah, so the plus of the tankies, you're going to be taking it wherever you want to go, onto your boat. The pressurization helps keep it cool and keeps it carbonated.
That goes in. Nice twist, nice screw.
Then you want to turn the knob on the side to decrease.
Decrease.
Pop your canister in.
So this is a CO2 canister.
Righty-tighty.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Broken the seal.
Then you can hear it hiss and we're in nice and tight.
And then we slowly increase the pressure.
Until we hit 10 psi, which is about 0.75 bar.
And then pour.
Woo! It's certainly cold.
They say it's perfect for fizzy drinks like Aperol and take it on the go to keep the carbonation in it and keep it cool for longer. And anything you want a bit of foam or froth to.
Don't tell me espresso martinis.
Espresso martinis.
No, different foam.
That's what it says here.
That's not true, because that's a crema, and that comes from good quality espresso and agitation. It's cold. It's cold.
But we put it in cold.
Yeah, it's true.
30 seconds ago. Having a barbecue at the bottom of the garden, don't take a jug of Aperol down there because the jug will lose its fizz and will get warm or dilute with ice. This, you put it in here, it stays cold and it will stay carbonated.
Okay, that makes sense.
Bottom of the garden isn't really a very good example because the example they keep using here is a boat because Tanky was born on a boat. Mid-spritz disaster, specifically. Bottles were flying, mixers were leaking, and half the crew was stuck figuring out what ratios were, and the other half were drinking warm soda.
That is
disaster.
Prime boat issues. Something so unrelatable that you've lost me.
The problem is that's because you've instantly jumped to a bougie boat.
Well, yeah, of course.
What about a narrow boat? I feel like an Aperol Spritz on a narrow boat.
I don't think they're thinking narrow boat.
No.
When you want to go and fill it up again, presumably decrease the pressure, unscrew, but you need to then start afresh with this.
Yeah, so it's 1 canister per batch.
Per batch. I mean, I like it. It solves a problem. I don't think it's a huge problem. I think my solution would be drink quicker. Because otherwise, if your drinks are getting warm, just drink quicker, because you've still got to...
If you and your friends are drinking responsibly and you only want 12 small drinks or 4 larger drinks, great. But yeah, it might be a little bit more style over substance for me personally. There's probably people shouting going, no, this would be really useful, so let us know in the comments.
I think when you realise that it's not refrigerating, it's not carbonating, it is just allowing you to easily and quite sociably, and anyone, so you don't have to man the drink section, pour quality pre-mixed drinks, I think it has a place.
Yeah, I think
subject to its price.
It's great. I think this
Being
might
sold
be
to yachters.
100 quid.
I reckon it's 99.99.
124 quid.
It claims to do stuff, and it does that stuff.
Yeah. So
I can't really knock it. I don't think that stuff is particularly useful to scenarios where I can imagine using it, and for £125, it's not a problem that I have.
But I would say, as we put it together and as we screwed it all in, it feels good. It's like it's robust, it's built well, the screw is nice, and it all works. So it absolutely works.
Okay, so the question, is it tanky panky or tanky spanky?
I don't know which one of those is positive.
Naughty, tanky spanky.
So you're going back to like 70s parenting.
No!
Right, okay, I see.
I think this is by far the very best gadget we've reviewed today.
Wicked, brilliant.
I like it, and I still don't know what your phrase is, but it's a good positive one.
Okay, cool.
I think it does exactly what it claims to do. If you're willing to part with the money, it's tanky panky.
It's expensive, but it's tanky panky.
For me, I'd take a tanky spanky too, to be fair. Right, whatever.
Let us know what you think of these gadgets downstairs. Yeah, I'm sorry to bring you 4...
Yeah, no, sometimes we're on form, sometimes our gadgets are on form.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're just doing you a service by telling you what not to buy.
Today was one of those days. See you in the next one.
Right, where am I getting this spanky from?